Hey, it's Big Game James McCarty, sports director at Flag Family Media. We're now with one of the Dragon defensive linemen, Denver Sheets. Week 1, you guys had a lot of learning experiences, but week 2, you guys overcame a lot of those different adversities that you guys went through and upset a number 20 team in the country, or number 19 team in the country, a top 20 program. What do you think was the difference in week 1 to week 2 for you guys?
Just kind of ironing out, all the kinks that we had. We haven't played a game yet. Coach always tells us, you make the biggest jump from week 1 to week 2. And, week 2, we had a challenge. So put together a good game plan and came out there and executed.
You think a large part of it for you guys, specifically on the defensive line, you guys have, probably 7, maybe even 8 guys that can rotate in, whether you have any interior, exterior. I know Brocious was working a little bit on the D tackle, maybe the smallest D tackle in the country, but, man, he gets out there and gets after it. You have Justice Noel that seems to always find the football some way or another. What is it like with those guys, and how do you think that unit with yourself included has been improving the first couple weeks?
It's awesome, man. Especially you mentioned the depth too. It's amazing that you can go out there, give it your all for say 4 plays in a drive, and if they get it first, you can get off, get some water, and you can trust the guy that's coming in behind you just as much as you trust, the starters. So it's really nice. We've been growing for so long. Me and Justin have been here together for 5 years now, so it's finally nice to just get out there and go.
Including the rest of your guys in your defense, right? Whether you're looking at Josiah or Jack or some different guys like that. Even Mikhail, he's a junior though, but to have so much experience, to have so much depth, to have guys that have been there, done that. The last 2-3 years, it's been a lot of, man, these Dragons are really young and they're a step away. Now it feels like last season you guys built up for it. This year you guys get that signature win in week 2. What are your thoughts on really I don't want to say depth right now, on just the senior experience and kind of that veteran leadership you guys have?
Yeah, the leaders in our group is insane. Like guys like me, Josiah, Jack. We've been playing, getting a lot of playing time for the last 3, some 4 years. It's all that leadership builds up and it influences the young guys too to play at a higher level too.
When you look ahead to this upcoming weekend against McKendree, you guys have a very interesting travel schedule, right? I think it's going to be the first time you're ever going to hop on a plane for a game, unless I don't know something about Williston, right? Maybe I don't know. Maybe you guys are doing that to come to Fargo, right?
No.
But, is there any way that you're preparing differently for this game, knowing that instead of a 3-hour bus ride, it's a 3-hour flight?
It's all – the game plan's the same. We just got to go out there and execute. But, the 12-hour bus ride's kind of a daunting task, and, flying down is definitely different. So we just got to – hydrate, fuel our bodies right, because it's going to be hot down there too.
With this squad, knowing that this was a home-and-home series, you guys were able to really beat up on them last season. I know that they were battling some injuries. They played some really good teams like West Florida. They did again this season a couple weeks ago. Looking forward to now this weekend's matchup, is there anything that you were able to learn or take away from, whether it was schematics of the program, whether it was returners that are coming back this year, that you can take forward to this weekend?
I think just having the same mindset, every week, that it's not just – you can't just roll your helmet out there and play. You got to prepare with the same mindset, same drive every day, and no matter who you're playing.
Last thing I have for you is defensively, what do the 11 guys out there have to do on Saturday to improve your team and get you guys another victory?
I think we just got to play with love, Play for that guy next to you. We don't care about all the stats and stuff. The plays will always come to you, so you just got to make it when they come to you.
Awesome. Well, Denver, thanks for coming to your time. Appreciate it, man, and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
I'm Big Game James McCarty with Denver Sheets of the Dragon football team. Have a great rest of your day.